hold on, use express ordering if you can. That's gonna be the quickest way to get in. But we are continuing along here. Wow, that first hour flew right by. We have another hour. We have several goodies we're gonna be sharing with all of you. And then we have another look at our, if you're just joining us, top of the hour, if you're just stopping in, we have a today's special on coenzyme Q10 that you'll be learning about a little bit later on in this hour. But let's talk about Andrew's omega-3 product. This is another favorite of many. This is another one that gets huge high marks and great reviews on hsn.com. And today we have a special purchase. It's a monthly special price for you to take advantage of in the size of a 30, a 60, a 180, or a 360 count. Here's the pricing breakdown for you. We have, there's the sizes. Here's where the pricing normally would be. Wow, this is big savings today. This is the next best thing to a today's special. A monthly special is, again, as close as we get in terms of a big discount to a today's special. And you can see $89.90, you're saving $70 today. And again, another example of a product that people adore. And I would venture to bet that before this product came along, people were not raving about fish oil. People were not excited about taking fish oil because normally it gives you a stomach ache, it repeats on you, it tastes fishy, it smells fishy when you open the jar. None of that happens with this. This is completely fragrance free. I mean, there's no fishy aftertaste, there's no fishy smell whatsoever. It is the most remarkable fish oil product. Then of course, it's the right fish oil product. Because that's the other thing, Andrew has educated a lot of us on the fact that just because a bottle says fish oil on it, that does not mean that you are getting the high concentration of omega-3 that you want that is extracted from that fish oil. And that's one thing to note. When you buy Andrew's, you know exactly what you're getting and you know you're going to get those, to be able to maximize those benefits. Right, Andrew?
Right. There's a couple of things. When you look at a label and it says contains 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 milligrams of fish oil, that's not how much omega-3 it contains. Usually it's about 30% of that. So that 1,000 will be 300 milligrams, the 1,200 might be 360 milligrams. Plus, you think it's fish oil, okay, that fish oil must have the omega-3 in its natural form. Well, that would be wrong. Because in most cases, the fish oil contains a converted form of that fish oil omega-3. It's converted into its ethyl ester. Ethyl esters are not as bioavailable, not as bioactive. They're not natural. The natural form of omega-3 found in fish oil is called a triglyceride. Just as when we measure fats in our bloodstream, we measure them in the form of triglycerides, the beneficial form of omega-3s are in that triglyceride form. And that's one of the reasons why when you take omega-3s, they exert a positive balancing effect on your own triglycerides. Also, CoQ10, I didn't mention this when we talked about CoQ10, and it also is something shared uniquely with omega-3s, that these two ingredients both have the ability to drive important numbers in the right direction. What do I mean? What are those important numbers? How about our blood pressure level, our blood sugar level, our triglyceride levels, our cholesterol and lipid levels? So CoQ10 and omega-3s both can work hand in hand with whatever you might be doing with your diet, your lifestyle, working with your doctor, to get those numbers into that better range. So, and omega-3s, unfortunately, as beneficial as they are, as many doctors, cardiologists recommend us that we take them because we're not getting them, unfortunately, from our diet, they are miserable to take, they're unpleasant to take, and most companies don't make any effort to improve that. Our product has no fishy aftertaste. Not that it's reduced, it has none. It will have no fishy aftertaste. It will not make you nauseous. It will not repeat on you. It will not give you a bellyache, and it won't be some enormous capsule that's impossible to swallow. It's a small, easy to swallow capsule. So it really is the perfect omega-3 source in the world, natural form, favoring DHA over EPA, which is more important. The other products favor EPA, which is less important. So I wish I had more time to talk about it, but other than, as Colleen said, other than a Today Special, this is the best opportunity to save on what is the world's best omega-3 supplement.
Yeah, I'm just putting a couple of the other people's omega-3s next to your omega-3s, just so people can understand what we're talking about here. I mean, look at some of these are so huge. This is yours over here. And when you compare, again, you can't even compare to what's inside, first of all. But the bottom line is, a lot of these, I mean, these are hard to swallow. This is easy to swallow, will absolutely positively not upset your stomach whatsoever. That's the beauty of these, of taking these products. You will adore them. And for people to rave and get excited about omega-3, again, there are so many 5-star reviews on this. So try it. If you're not taking it yet, bottom line is, this is the proper omega-3. And as Andrew said, we don't have a lot of time to talk about it, but Andrew, not all omega-3 is the same. This is high DHA fish oil, no fishy aftertaste as we talked about, but this is the omega-3 we want to be taking. And a lot of the manufacturers don't use the same type of omega-3 in their products, right?
The omega-3s you see in the typical stores, they're all made by contract manufacturers. It's an industrial balance of fish oil, mostly in its ethyl ester form, in a synthetic form, and mostly favoring EPA over DHA. That's the industrial omega-3 product. Ours requires that we have our omega-3s in their natural form, custom made and custom balanced for us to give you more of the DHA, which is 2/3 of your brain, which is even more highly concentrated in your eyes, which is part of the lubricating system for your joints, the beauty of your skin. So doing a proper omega-3 product is not easy. The products you see out in the marketplace don't even make an effort in that direction. The only thing they're trying to do is put a product in a bottle that says omega-3 and it comes from fish oil. But unfortunately, the fish oil isn't even in its natural form, which is kind of hard to believe because fish oil starts in its natural form, that they would transform it into an omega-3 that isn't even in its natural form.
Here we go. Okay, I know we have to move along, but if you're ordering, thank you so much. I can't wait for you to start taking it. We know that you're going to love it. But we have another monthly special we'd love to share with you, and this